who have done like that.
Okay, why you do not want to give the name?
Why? Then me they'll come and fight with me then.
Ah,
Why should I do that? You want me? You want me invite a fight?
okay.
Can you tell me?
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you, Havisha?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm also good. Thank you for asking. So how was your day today?
My day was great. How about yours?
My day also was fine. What did you do today?
I played, I enjoyed, but there's a bit of dark side in my day.
What was that?
I slept yesterday night. I slept late and I woke up late. Now the whole day I was feeling drowsy. But I did not even have a nap.
What time did you sleep? What time did you get up?
I think I slept 11 or 12 o'clock and I got up 10 or 9 o'clock.
So you slept how many hours? Some 10 hours, huh?
Oh my god.
So that was the day. Means you were feeling drowsy whole day.
Yeah, so at what time did you sleep and you got up today?
11 o'clock I slept and then I woke up around 6:30.
Oh, I think the sleeping timing of you and me are just similar, like two peas in a pod.
Yeah, correct. We have similar things. So, do you want to talk on some other topic or what?
It's the ball is in your court. It's your wish.
So, shall we talk about friendship?
Okay.
So, do you have any friends?
Oh yes, I have, but I don't have a big friend circle. How about you?
I'm also having small circle of friends. Actually, when I was there in college or school, that time I was having a big circle of friends. But now, since I got married and I got in job, and then after that, the touch with friends lost. So
Okay, so is there any friend? Is there any true friend in the college? Also, he was with you, and now also he's now.
yeah,
Is
see, we don't meet very oftenly, and we don't talk over a phone also that much. But okay, we are in touch, I can say, because he also married, I'm also married. He's also having kids. I also have kids. So we are busy with our family. On
What
that's it.
does he refer to? The name?
Name.
Yeah,
His name is Pawan.
Pawan.
Yeah. What about you? You tell me. Do you have any friends, best friends?
Yes, I have a best friend who is very nice, I can say.
Nice, huh?
Yeah.
So you can share things with her or him.
I can share things with her.
Okay. Tell me first of all, why do we need a friendship?
We need
Friends.
Yes, we need friends because friends are well wishers, and we may find hesitation while sharing things with our parents, but we will never find hesitation sharing things with our best friends, without the fear of being judged. How about you, sir? What is your opinion about
Yeah,
this?
same thing only. See, that's right. See, when I was small, so I used to talk many things with my friends that I could not have talk, could not spoken to my parents.
Anyone thing? Any an example?
And you tell me, what was the thing that you shared with
But
your friends
sir,
that you could? Tell
uh,
me.
I don't think this thing could have come to me because I don't have a big friend circle in school too. So I generally share everything which I can. It is the opposite for me. The things I cannot share with my friends, I share with my parents because the bitter truth about me is that I have friends, but I'm not in touch with them.
You don't trust them. That's what you're saying.
No, yes, I don't trust because the human mind doesn't stay in a particular place, it starts flickering. Because first I had a good friend, but later now she's not my friend much. But now she is not that friendship. It is friendship, but not that much friendship. She's in another thing I can say. So I'm not. I don't trust people very easily. So I can say I don't have any true truthful friend.
So can you tell me what are the qualities of a good friend or best friend?
A good friend should be good should be trustable. He should be a person should share the things with the best friend without the fear of being judged. The best friend should help in the times of needs. In this world, there are friends who are fair weather friends, but a true friend should not be a fair weather friend. He should he should be with the friend in thick and thin ways.
Yeah, you are right. See, we have to be very careful with fair weather friends. They can change, they will behave like friends, but they won't be friends, okay? And you're right that friends is like always shares with or supports us, always in like a thick and thin, in the conditions of thick and thin, right?
Okay, so, sir, is there any situation with you which you could not, as you said, many such situations happen to you. So, can you say that one or two of the situations which you could not say to your parents, but you could say to your friends?
Uh, I can remember an incident in the sense I fought with a person, okay? I, I mean, badly I fought with him, and then that thing that I could not talk to
Did
my
you fight?
parents.
Did you have a mental fight, or did you fight with your words, or did you fight with hands
No,
and
you said
action?
mental fight. What
Yeah.
was that?
Uh, Mental fight means speaking and fighting.
Speaking of the word fight, verbal fight, you can say.
Verbal.
Verbal fight or physical fight, you can say.
Yeah. Did you have a verbal fight or a physical fight?
And actually, what I was coming from my school, and then I was waiting, and what happened? Somebody touched my shoulder, and then when I turned, the person was standing with me. Okay, then we argued, and then he punched it like this. The moment he punched me, I brought my hand like this. So his punch hit here, and then the moment I brought it and I pushed him back, so he fell down again. Then so it happened like that. Okay, so that's what happened. Then my elders came and they separated us. Then next day, what happened? He brought his friends, okay, or his friends or his brother, I don't know who was there. So I knew that he will bring something. So I also told my friends that I may need you. Okay, something happened yesterday, and today something's going to happen again. So then, I mean, entire day, next day, entire day, nothing happened. When I was coming from school, I was supposed. I instead of taking the regular path, I didn't go that way. I knew that if I go, if I take that path, those people will be standing there. So I didn't take that path. So what I do, I took some other path. When I went other path, then what happened? Those guys came, turned up that side also. Okay, and I was alone. Huh? I was alone, and no one was there to help me. So even though I didn't get scared, and he just, so there were some 4 or 5 people were there, 4 or 5 boys were there, I can say.
There must be bullies, right?
Bullies, they were actually the person who, the boy with whom I fought, no, they were there. I can say brothers, friends. They were there. They were quite older than me, so I could not fight with them. So I didn't say anything. They surrounded me, and they said many things to me. Ki, never ever do that way, or like that. They threatened me. I didn't say anything because I was not in good condition. I can say not in an advantage position, because if I fight with them, they all will fight. They will beat me. So I kept quiet, and I listened them whatever they want to say. Then they relieved me. They didn't beat me actually. Then because they say now they saw I was alone and I could not do anything. If I had taken revert back, then they could have done something. So that's what these type of incidents I didn't share with my parents. So these incidents I shared with my friends. Okay, so
And why did you share not with your parents?
what they could have done with this? They could have scolded me, or I can say they could have restricted me. And now that time I was going alone to school, okay, and if I had shared those things with them, then that means it will be a burden for my parents. They will drop me and they will pick me up from the school, so that will be time waste for them. So I thought, why to share those things and all, and nothing happened, nothing major happened, nah? Correct.
Yeah.
If I share with them, they will put more restrictions on me. They won't allow me to play with them. And you know, one of the best part of the friendship, best friends.
But at this time, your friends were not with you.
No,
So,
that day they were not there. But but they were supported me. They said yes, because I did not take that path. I took other path. Okay, but they were there with me for entire day of the school. But after the school, they went to their own path because our route is different. I stay some other way, they stay some other way. So that's what it happened. And see, best part of that okay, the same person with whom I fought, he was my classmate. Okay, but after a few days, we became friends again. So the best part of that friendship or best friend, I can say, we fight and again we come back and we forget the fights. What happened?
Okay, so in your you have your best friend is Pawan, right?
Yeah.
So in what?
He was best friend in my college. Actually, it changes in school. The friends will be different. Then when you go to college, you will find some new friends.
So in school when you are some 3 years old, can you remember what was your
No,
best
3 years. I
friend?
don't remember. I remember sixth standard and then seventh, eighth after onwards.
Okay, tell me when you were 6th standard, who was your best friend?
Sixth standard, my best friend. He was my neighbor actually. We used to play. He was
And
not my age. He was not my not elder to me. He was younger to me. Okay. You see, younger. See, friendship doesn't matter. Age doesn't matter for friendship, right? You can be a friend with anybody.
how many years old was your friend?
He was when I was sixth standard. He was I think in third standard.
Ooh,
Fourth
I
standard.
think
Because
it's
I was in
pretty.
that locality where I was staying now, so people were not there. My kids don't were not there much to have friends. So okay, that's all.
But
So
I
we have to I mean adjust or arrange with the limited resources. So I was having those type of those age group kids. So I was having friends with them, friendship with them.
okay, but I think
You
this.
tell me, what about you?
But I don't think the how. I don't think making friends with small children and playing their games they want to play is a bit boring, isn't it?
No, it's not boring. See, see, one thing is that you play according to them, or you make them play according to us.
So what way would you choose?
So both way. Sometimes they will play according to their way. I have to play with them according to their way, and sometimes they have to play with my way.
Okay, what was your favorite game?
My favorite game is chess.
Chess.
Indoor game chess and outdoor game cricket. What about you? You tell me. What about your friends? How many friends do you have? You tell me an incident happens that you shared with them but could not share with your parents.
There's no such incident I shared with my friends, but not my parents.
No such.
First of all, there's no such incident in my whole life till now, till date.
Okay,
I can say.
you still have time, enough time. I think you'll learn.
Yes, but so I don't think I used.
But the friendship teaches you loyalty. It teaches you loyalty. Give loyalty and take loyalty in return.
Yeah.
So it's
But
good.
sometimes
It's
the.
really good to have friends. That too, also true friends, good friends.
But in this world, I don't think I have a true friend. I had in my classmate, but
But what?
but after but now I don't stay with friends more in my school. But in my neighbors' places, I have many friends, but not true friends. But not
Best
true
friends.
friends. True friends.
Okay. What do you mean by true friends?
I mean that they're not like they'll help in this and all. We just play for the. I just play for the sake of running, because my father says we should do treadmill.
Sake of running or sake of playing?
For the sake of running, I can play with my siblings. They mean a lot to me. I don't need to play with anyone else. But for the sake of running, I have to run on the boring treadmill. Boring treadmills. I cannot just afford. I cannot bear to run there for a long time, which is 20 minutes. But the same 20 minutes mean a 1 minute to me if I run in the park, because my mind will not be diverted to my running portion. How am I running? I'm feeling tired or not, a bit tired or how much tired. It will be on the game we are playing, so it will be easy to run.
So how long do you
And
play the game?
1 and 1.5 hours, but not continuous running. Run. But sometimes we don't play run only much.
See, in the game you are running intermittently. Okay. In treadmill you have to run continuously.
So what is the
there's a
difference?
Difference is there. See, you will burn more calories in treadmill if you run continuously. If you are running like what game do you play?
Ice and water. And
But
there are three best runners in my game who run so
so
fast.
that also I'm telling you, na, they will run or you will run intermittently. You won't get sweat.
Ah, I get a lot of sweat while going in the park rather than in the treadmill. The treadmill, I walk on the 6 speed
So
almost
you
every
are
day.
playing the game only just for running.
Yeah.
See, running, see, here you can run 20 minutes and you can finish your job. And on playing time, you have to spend your time 1 or 2 hours. Then where is the time, more time waste?
Playing.
See, do you know what? Playing is so very good. See, playing teaches many things. What it teaches us discipline, okay, and sharing. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
but
fine.
I don't think playing teaches me discipline because in my game there's a lot of cheating, but with me only because I have because there are three boys almost of my age or older to me or in not much 1 or 2 months older to me, but I can. But the three boys are run very fast. And what was your question? I just forgot.
What teaches you?
Ah, yeah, I remember. I just got it. But in that game, it's just like a girl boy game. I belong to the girls team where there is no one who runs fast. But in the boys team, there are three people who run fast. So the thing that they will not do, they will do cheating when we have to catch. They will do lots and lots of pauses. But when they have to catch us, we won't do many pauses. In fact, I avoid pauses.
So you'll be in different one team and they will be in different team, right?
It's not real, but it is not in the game, but it is the reality. The girls will be different, the boys will be different.
So you'll be there in the girls team, right?
Yeah, as I'm a girl.
So you are having one team. So what does it teach you? It teaches you cooperation. Okay, unity. So play is important, Havisha. See, when you are there in team, you learn something, and then when you are there for quite a long time in a team, and the girls who are there team members, they will be close to you, and then eventually you will become friend.
Yeah, but the girls' team has more younger. But yes, the youngerness doesn't matter. As you told, there is a person who is faster and just like me. In the brain or mental skill, she is almost like me, but not much.
Who's that? In
Uh,
which class does she study?
my sister's class, who's in
Second standard.
yes, second standard. Yes, you got right.
So what is her name?
Her name is Samriddhi. She's a very nice, and I can say she's also a bit cunning like me.
So you are coming close to her,
Yeah,
right?
there's a car in between. The little boy will go from here, and the small children who are just don't know cunning, they will go from here. But I will go from here. Samriddhi will go from here and catch him from here.
At the end you are learning something, or you are becoming, I mean, coming close to them, and you are becoming friends, right? So it's good. But you know, running on treadmill also good thing.
But in running in treadmill, isn't it boring?
So how do you, no, see, other than playing, what physical activity do you do?
Oh my
What
god!
about yoga, exercise?
I do yoga.
How much time do you spend for that?
Some 10, 20, 30 minutes.
10, 20, 10, 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, but it's sometimes, yeah, 10, 20, 30 minutes approx.
No, can you explain me 10, 20, 30 minutes, how is it possible?
I never counted that.
Yeah,
But
one day 10, then second day 20, and third day 30, like,
no,
like that?
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
you said
no.
10 and 20, 30.
No, 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 no. It's like this that I don't have fixed time because my yoga portion is little bit. But when I'm too lazy, I take that little bit which must be taking 5 minutes will take 5 hours. So it's bad. I have Lom Vilom Kapal Bharati 10 minutes, so it will become 20. So if I do yoga fast, it will be 10 plus 20, 30, but not continuously because I'll do the 10-minute part later and the 20-minute part later.
So how long you have been doing yoga?
10, 30 or 40 minutes.
No. I'm not talking about every day. How much do you do? What I'm telling you, since when you have been doing this yoga?
That would be a better question to ask to my father, I guess.
Oh, it happened 1 year, 6 months,
I don't
4 months,
know
three
how to
months,
calculate. I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 years ago.
2 years. So did you learn something like you? Did you find any change in yourself after doing yoga after a long time?
What?
But means before yoga, you've been doing yoga. So you were one person, and then after this many years, you can say, or months, you can say, did you find any change in yourself because of yoga?
Yeah, I got found a burden in myself,
Huh?
and
Huh?
I found the joke. I found burden because I have to do much, and also I don't think I'm not much prompt to cold and cough.
Now,
Yeah.
after doing yoga. Okay, that's the physical part, and mentally also. You see, if you do yoga, it's a breathing exercise, and it gives a little bit more
But I
calmness,
don't.
change, peaceful.
But I don't do the peaceful way while doing Lom Vilom. I watch TV.
But you will switch on the TV, and then you will be doing what do you call that?
Lom
Lom Lom
Vilom.
and Kapal Bharti, something like that. Huh?
Yeah, and sometimes I do like this. TV is here, remote is here, and this Kapal Bharti.
Okay, that means you are doing the sake. You are doing the sake of doing, right? Finishing it. Sake of
Yeah.
finishing only you are doing.
Yeah.
That means you are not sincere. See, when you do yoga with seriousness and sincere, you will have advantages.
Like?
Like you will feel change in yourself.
Have you experienced it?
Yes, of course.
Like
That's what I'm
what
telling you.
change?
I continuously did around 3 months, 4 months. I felt a change in myself. I was more calm, and I mean, you will be a different person at all. How did we come here?
But I think we also.
Can you give me example of a good bond friends in the past, or and as you're I mean, is fond of reading spiritual books.
Yes.
Okay, you tell me in history or whatever you read. From that, you just give me 2 or 3 examples of good friendship.
In spiritual books, I remember.
Anywhere in real life also can give.
Yeah, no,
And
not.
any movie you can say.
I don't watch movies. First of all, I don't watch movies, and till now I don't have.
Okay, any I mean that or spiritual stories or kind of the
I
ancient
remember.
stories
I remember a spiritual story as well as a story
of
I
a
read
good
in-
friendship.
of a good friendship in a spiritual,
Okay.
as well as when I was second standard, I heard a story.
Now tell me,
So which one should I tell you first? Do you prefer to?
anyone?
Anyone. In my second standard, I heard there was a tortoise, and
Tortoise
yeah,
and
and another friend. I think it was a rabbit, perhaps a rabbit.
they were friends.
Yeah, they were friends. So once a cheetah attacked them, it was about to eat. It was the rabbit ran away, but because of the slow speed of the tortoise couldn't run. The cheetah caught him, and it immediately went into its shell. The cheetah was not leaving him, scratching the shell, but all his efforts went in vain. So the rabbit thought of an idea. He came to the cheetah and said, "If you throw this tortoise in the water, its shell will melt, and you can eat him." So foolishly, the cheetah threw the tortoise in the water, and it ran away.
Okay, then no,
That's-
where is the friendship coming into picture here?
Here, the friendship coming into picture is that the rabbit helped the tortoise in the difficult situation.
Okay, he cheated a cheetah. He was not friend of cheetah, but in fact he was friend of a tortoise. Is it?
Yeah.
You, and this is not about spirituality. Okay, bring out or give me some examples from the spiritual your story.
And a
What do you call that?
spiritual book.
Myths? Huh?
Not myths. It's not a myth. And I have heard that in a story where there was a person called Krishna and another person called Sudama, they had a very good friendship from beginning of childhood. When Krishna went away far, Sudama still remembered him, and then they came, and Krishna also didn't forget him.
Krishna didn't forget him. Then see when Sudama
And
came,
Sudama was in trouble, so he came to Krishna for help. Krishna helped him.
but you tell me, when Krishna was his friend, so why did Krishna not go to him? to help.
He
See,
was
when
busy
Sudama
with
was in trouble, so he came to meet. Why didn't Krishna go to him and resolve his all problems?
he did not
What
go.
was that
Uh,
friendship?
this is the first time when some adult is asking a child a question.
Don't tell me you only give the example of like they are good friends, Sudama and Krishna. Okay, Sudama went to Krishna because he was a friend.
Because it must be because Krishna was very busy with the
His
uh,
wives. Yeah. he
yeah,
was busy with his wives because he was having so many wives. How many wives he was having?
16,108.
Oh my God. Nowadays we cannot handle one wife and he was having so many wives. So he was busy with his wives, so that's why he couldn't go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So any other example you give me? Okay, this is in Krishna Leela, I can say. Krishna and Arjun also was friends.
Yeah, I also know that. That's what I was thinking.
See, in that also, say, they were so close, you can say, when, see, one advantage or you can say, quality of good friend is that he will take you in the right path. He will,
Bhagavad Gita, remembered.
yeah, he will make you away from evil, right?
Yeah.
So that's what Krishna did with Arjun.
Arjun.
Arjun said that I don't want to fight, but then Krishna gave him a lesson,
Which is also known as Bhagavad Gita.
and then and he uh, cleared his all doubts and fog in front of his eyes, and then he was clear from his clear his mind that what he should do.
Yes.
That's what this is one second example. Any other example? See, I'm giving. Okay, you gave one example. Second one I gave, Krishna and Arjun. Now third one. This is your turn now.
The third example could be, um, let me think. It's the third example of friendship could be. I can remember. I'll remember a story about friendship. I don't remember any other. You tell me.
From Ramayana part, you can say.
Ramayan part.
Not only in Mahabharata, Ramayana also you can tell.
Okay, let me think from Ramayan. I also remember Ram was friends with a person who was helping when he was in the forest.
Okay, tell me the name.
Name I don't remember. Something starting from U, I guess.
See, when he was in forest, uh, he got friendship with Sugriva. See, in friendship also one other thing is that you help him, and in reciprocal he also will help me. Okay, so like helping each other. Okay, supporting and encouraging each other. So when Ram met Sugriva, so he promised that I'll help you, you help me.
Yeah, Sugriva was also a friend of Hanuman, right?
He was not a friend of Hanuman.
relative.
Sugriva, Hanumanji were working under him.
But why?
Why? Sugriva was a king.
But Bali took his kingdom.
That is one part. Okay. So what? See, I'm giving the good friendship example between Ram and Sugriva. See, Ram told that I'll help you, you help me. So like that they became friends, isn't it? Then when Sugriva went, Ram Bhagwan told that you go and fight with Bali, I'll protect you, I'll kill Bali. But then in first fight he could not kill, and Sugriva came and complained, okay, what is this? What type of friend you are? Huh? And I went because you told me, so I went and I fought with him, and you told that you'll kill him, you didn't kill him. Huh? Then he explained him why he could not kill him, because he did not distinguish between Bali and Sugriva. He didn't know who is Bali, who is Sugriva.
Monkeys.
Okay, they were same because they were same.
They must. Okay.
So that's why he could not kill. But then what happened? Then again, second time he went, and then time he killed. So that means he helped him, and now it was part of Sugriva's help to Ram. So Sugriva also helped. So they were close friends. They helped each other. So in friends also, we help each other. We learn helping each other, isn't it?
The last question I want to ask you, other than Pavan, is there any other fair weather friend you have?
Fair weather friends, see, fair weather friends. I mean, we don't know now who will be fair weather, and so that way, I can say in college or in your life, there will be many people. They will behave like a friend, but they won't be friends. There are
Okay.
many like that.
Have you come across any such person who has just who has not helped you in a difficult situation, but you helped him in a difficult situation?
Yeah, there are many people like that. I don't want to give a name. Okay, there are people who have done like that.
Okay, why you do not want to give the name?
Why? Then mean they will come and fight with me then.
Ah,
Why should I do that? You want me? Huh? You want me invite a fight?
okay.
Can you tell me?
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch you